So there are the main reasons we have for underperformance are these ones here. I am going to speak a little fast because this is not a webinar. This is just a small presentation for you to be able to discuss these ideas. But these are some things that I would like you to think about. So personal issues. Personal issues have a huge impact in performance. And if you don't know what is going on in that person's life, you're probably missing some part of the assessment of that underperformance. The second one are unclear expectations. So what is a performance appraisal, if you're going to use one of the most positive terms for this? So it's like, it's checking if someone met an expectation. But is this expectation really clear to both of you? Have you been using like a job description or a previous KPIs? Is this really easy to assess? And is this person actually not fulfilling the expectations in one aspect or in general? Because we also, when we get annoyed by something that the person is not underperformance in one specific area, we actually get annoyed with the whole person. And that can also affect our judgment and our analysis of the underperformance. Lack of challenges and growth. This is also very common in the IT business. Since you are all here, all of you are live on this group, are in the IT industry, are IT leaders, as a matter of fact. And you can see that very often that developers, when they lack challenges and they don't see room for growth, they become demotivated. And that, of course, can impact performance. They are just maybe thinking where they can find these challenges, and their mind is not connected to your company anymore or to that project anymore. Also, you have changes in the company. Sometimes that performance of that person standed out, but it was actually a collective effort. And even if someone changed in the team, or maybe the interaction between teams changed, or if the company changed, of the leader changed, that definitely can impact performance in a bad way. The wrong level of support as well. So if you're not giving the support, the necessary support, not too much, not too little. We have the Hersey and Blanchard situational leadership model, which I think is great for you to understand the level of support that you have to give, because it depends not just on the seniority of that person. Usually when we have a senior professional, we think that we have to give them autonomy and delegate. But if you're giving like a new challenge to that senior developer, for instance, this person might not have the same performance as they did with the previous tasks. So they're risking a lot in this. They're risking their image. IT people hate to be wrong. So if you're giving them a new challenge, you should go back a few steps in the delegating scale and try to support it a little more so they can be sure they won't make mistakes and they will be continuous to be seen as effective professionals. And of course, unclear communication, because this creates a lot of stress when you don't have a clear communication with someone, especially about the expectations.